Hello, Staten Island, and welcome to another edition of Together SI, the business spotlight. We place the spotlight on someone from the small business community on Staten Island. And today we're joined by someone from Michael's Cause. It's Rob Capolongo. Rob, how are you?
Hey Todd, how are you? I'm doing great, thanks.
Good, man. Excellent. So talk to us a little bit about Michael's Cause real quick.
Yeah, Michael's Cause is a charity that we started back in 2011 after my son Michael was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which is a fatal disease that affects all the muscles in the body, ultimately the heart. Our mission is to fund research to hopefully find better treatments and ultimately a cure for this disease.
And now talk a little bit about what's been going on with Michael's Cause and postponing of events and whatnot since we've been in quarantine because of COVID-19, of course. What's that been like from being able to do normal day-to-day business, whatever that means for you guys at Michael's Cause, and being in quarantine? What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been a very tough situation in the nonprofit world for sure, and in particular with our charity. We had a major event planned for March 21st here on Staten Island at the Hilton. 800 plus people were scheduled to come to our dinner dance gala, which we host every year as our ninth annual event. And we had to postpone it, and we have a new date scheduled for August 1st, which is tentative right now as well. It's our biggest gala of the year and our biggest fundraising event of the year. And obviously, with everything with the virus that had been at full tilt at that point, and it's still obviously wreaking havoc here. We had to postpone due to the safety of everybody. Um, you know,
Of course, you have to be smart, right? Everyone's health and welfare is of utmost importance for everybody. Rob, can you talk to us a little bit about what's been going on behind the scenes at Michael's Cause during this, being that you're not able to organize and host these events in person, obviously? What else have you guys been a part of and doing to keep active and to just get the word out there, or anything else you guys have been doing?
Yeah, so awareness is always our biggest goal. Keeping the vibe, the positive vibe of the charity, in full, full throttle. Our mission is one of awareness, and by that I mean we also want to help the community. We have a big event going next week. We're going to give back to some of the local hospitals here and to the first responders, the nurses and volunteers and staff that works in the hospitals. We're going to be giving away goodie bag, lunch bags, tote bags to the hospital workers next week, as well as some local food pantries. We're planning a big food drive in the next couple of weeks too. I have a home filled with donations that have come in, so we want to give back to the community as well in this time of need.
Rob, last question for Michael's Cause. What are you guys doing to be ready for when things get back to normal again, whatever that means? Again, there's a lot of uncertainty out there, of course. What's Michael Cause doing again behind the scenes to be ready for hosting fundraisers again, or hosting races, or doing anything else to help out the cause? What's been on the mind of everyone on how to get ready for when the green light hits?
Well, I think obviously the first and foremost, we want to make sure that everyone's safety is of paramount concern. We don't want to host an event and put anyone's health at risk, and we want to be sure that everyone is feels comfortable coming to one of our events. That's the priority and the concern. We obviously do want to host events going forward, but we're going to be obviously very cautious with doing that. We do need to raise awareness and continue to raise funding. Our mission is to try and save boys' lives that have this disorder, Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So, with that said, we're going to proceed with caution, just like everybody else is doing right now, and with the hopes that tomorrow will be a better day. That's where we're at right now.
Staying positive, Rob. Right? Got to stay
Yeah,
positive. Look
yeah, got to
forward.
stay positive.
And that's why this is Together SI. We will do this together, Rob. So, hey, thanks you so much for sharing that information about Michael's Cause. We really appreciate the time today.
Thanks, Todd.
All right, what's great information and what a great cause is Michael's Cause. And we will get through this together, Staten Island. So that'll do it for this episode of Together SI. My name is Todd Bavon, reporting for the Staten Island event, saying take care, and we will see you next time.